Yo, oh shit. My bad. I'm trying to move this a little bit. I'm in the spot and that's all day. What's good, y'all? I'm up in here, man. I'm up in here, man. I got my cup, man. I'm up in here, man. What's good? Finna chill out with y'all for a minute this Saturday night, man. Finna get y'all on the computer right now so I ain't gotta be looking all far at the camera and this and that. So let me go ahead and pull these comments up and, pull the stuff up. What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing today or tonight on this March 16th, this Saturday? This week been going by pretty quick to me though, on some real mess. This week been going by fast, I swear. The year is going by fast. So much stuff happening. So many things going on, but at the same time, a lot of stuff just not really changing. That needs to change. Okay, I see y'all. I see y'all now. Shakura, Ahmed, hey bro, you here yet? I'm here, bro. I know. I'm like, hey, I'm happy to see people, see that. Trent said, "What up? What's good, Trent? My bags out here. Let's get it started. What's happening, y'all?" But yeah, I'm happy that y'all actually see that and acknowledge that. That's cool that there's people out here who, see a little post from me or something like that, and they'll be like, "Yeah, all right, I'm willing to come look. I'm willing to come check you out, bro. What you on, man? What you on, man? I know I ain't been here in like a week. I know I ain't did a video in a week. That's why my last two videos I put kind of close together, but that's why I'm here now, man. I'm here to come talk to y'all. We could talk about some stuff, whatever. Y'all know. Chill with me for a little minute. Do a little live stream up in this piece. Got anything, shoot. A whole bunch of stuff to talk about, really. But I just came in here, though, with y'all, like I said, to chill it on now. Probably finna put some music on real quick. I wonder what people doing on the Saturday. I wonder what y'all on, man. What's good? I wonder what y'all on. Y'all out there partying tonight? This Saturday, it's starting to get warm out here, in Chicago, man. And mud's already starting to act a little wild out here. People being out late at night now again. Ah, man, not again. It's been so quiet around here lately, man. And all of a sudden, here we go, where the people want to get back on the streets and be all loud and be all drunk and turn up and just be into it. I find that to be a very big problem with people nowadays. It's like they just don't know how to be calm and cool. It's like the TV is really setting the standard for the world around us or people in general. Because what does the TV say all day? Start drama, right? Like, even with a lot of these celebrities and stuff, or people who got money in general, like, why are you acting so goofy and in so much drama all the time, but you got money? You got something that can just have you straight where you ain't got to be bothered. The only time when people really should have to be bothered is when they ain't got enough money to get their butts on and live on their own. You got money, you can walk away, you can go home, you can do something. Why are you getting involved with all this stupid petty drama? It's being influenced. I remember back in the day, people did used to be a little closer, and they did used to hang out and kick, and they'll be more close. Like, all right, if it was an event at home where somebody got into it or something like that, more than likely it'll be that same old person who's known for it, or it'll be like a rare occurrence. Like, why in the world now it's just like every time? Oh, and it isn't just the same old people. Like, why all of a sudden now, every time you see a get together, people getting together, it's like almost plotted out and scripted. Like, oh, we finna get this person. Oh, we finna start something with this person. Oh, and that gets promoted on TV a lot as well. Because again, the TV really does set the standard for the world around you. And that gets promoted a lot as well. Be around people you really don't like. Try to, I guess, prove something to people who don't really care about you. It's just weird, man. Very weird times we living in right now. And people are going My bad said, hey love, we've been trying to hook up the antenna tonight over here. What? You say you've been trying. What's the problem? Cause I figure you got a newer TV, so it should be pretty simple. Long as you got the newer TV, just plug it in the back and make sure it's on the right channel. But what is it though? And at least the antenna is in HD now, man. At least I like for real. I'm kind of mad. I cable. They don't even give us HD cable. I mean, but everything else I do in HD. Like I play the games and shit, watch movies. All that looks nice. I cut my cable on. It look like crap because they want to charge you all this fucking money for HD. Oh, but I got an antenna on my TV as well. Now, like right now, you see how the TV look? Look. Now this is cable. Now look. Let me cut it on the antenna because I got an antenna as well. Now look at the antenna. See how clear it look? I know it's kind of hard to see on here, but you can see it's much, much more clear. Damn y'all. And y'all goddamn high-ass goddamn cable bills. And then y'all hook people up on these goddamn promotions knowing they gonna probably stay hooked and keep paying y'all. I'm tired of y'all. I'm tired of y'all, Xfinity. And then y'all want to rag on AT&T and on any other company like y'all the best and all this shit. Oh, man. They just want your money nowadays because they know everybody on that crap. They know everybody pretty much need it. Well, not necessarily, but they know that it's the status quo, basically. They know that if you ain't got it, people going to look at you sideways, and that's a problem. Oh, what? You know what I'm saying? Like when people come in your house and then you be like, oh, what? You ain't got no cable? What? People look at you stupid. Like, huh? You don't have any internet? Like what? You know, like that's ridiculous. They don't even stop and think of like why. But let's see. You said, my babe said, the TV is a smart TV, but it won't find any of the antenna channels at first. It found channel 7 now, scanning and not finding any channels at all. Okay, I know what it is. So long as it plugs in. So it's plugging into the TV, which is good. So, yeah, man, I've had this problem with TVs before. More than likely, because, yeah, you got to scan to find all the channels. But if you can't find all the channels, more than likely what your problem is the antenna is bad or the TV is just in a bad spot. Like sometimes your TV can be on this side of the house and you'll get like way better reception. So it's one of those two things if you can't find a lot of channels. What's that? Amari316. What's good? What's good? What are your thoughts on the DTV transition? Oh, the digital? Is that what you mean? The digital television transition? I can give you my quick thoughts on that. I actually had a conversation about this not too long ago. But yeah, man, I remember before they did it, and then they do it in like 2008 or whatever. And honestly, I guess it's just to move us more closer to something more VR. Cause the TV, as we can see, is the main source of programming for the people. I mean, yeah, there's the radio. Yeah, there's other little things and people as well. But the TV is the main thing that influences people. So if you can make the TV look realer, closer, or whatever, more of a mind effect. You know, that's mighty crazy how in the 90s and in the early 2000s, the shows were so much greater when it wasn't as good looking. Now it look better and stuff is getting worse. And I feel like that too. Like they want to stunt you. They want to get you into this flashy. I mean, am I happy they did it? I guess so. I mean, yeah, it do look better. But I understand why they did it, though. You know, because that's what things are starting to become nowadays, right? It's all about the look, but not about what it really is. And that's, to me, that's another form, because now what they're going to probably do is just move it to something else. Like, right, they're already on 4K, which looks even realer. So now they're going to probably transition into something else in the near future, because 4K is still kind of new. Everybody ain't got 4K TVs yet, but I say give it about another year or two. Everybody will have a 4K TV. They already got the game systems on 4K and other things. My baby said, right, right, thank you. That's probably. See, this is why I like this channel. See, I'm helping folks out, man. I was gonna put some music on. But yeah, that's what I think about the digital TV transition. I really do think that, cause now it's just like when you go into the movie theater. You know, when you go into the movie theater, they don't want you thinking about real things. They just want you under a spell, under a certain ambiance that allows you to be easily affected. It's like you're more numb to the things around you. Even when it comes to video games nowadays, it's like, oh yeah, it looks so great, but it played like crap. Like, not all games, but a lot do now, you know? The game be looking so good, but the game ain't nothing new. The game ain't crap, really. They always want you fascinated on looks, right? Just like when you date. They want you so fascinated on looks and how somebody look and this and that and all of that. But they don't want you seeing what truly matters. I mean, don't get me wrong, looks are important. But looks are not the number one thing on the list. They're not. Well, right. Thank you. Maybe you said what? Maybe some kind of virtual reality TV. That'd be crazy. Did y'all see this new trending video? YouTube know it be promoting crazy ass videos. Did y'all see this new promotion video where they had this dude wearing a VR headset for like a week and he explained what happened to him? That video got like 14 million views right now on YouTube. Seemed kind of weird, seemed kind of fake. People in there acting like it was really helping you. In my opinion, it seemed pretty stupid what he was even doing. Yeah, it was a test. But he almost act like the shit was cool. You shouldn't fucking do that shit. Something is going on. Something is going on where they don't want you to see anymore what reality is anymore. VR is exactly like what they're trying to put on people. Reality isn't what reality is. Reality is what you want it to be, or what makes you happy, or what you think. That's like VR. Don't pay attention to reality or what your real world in life is doing. No, just think what you want to think and do what you want to do. Young Bone said, I prefer a 3D type of looks, especially on the Nintendo Switch. I mean, I like realistic looking games. Don't get me wrong. I like games that look real. I like games that look cartoony. I like games that are 2D. I like games that are sometimes a little crazy and funny and kooky, you know. But I do notice how it's starting to be too much focus on look. And Switch, yeah, Switch was an improvement over the Wii U. It was. I will admit, they did smooth some of the graphics out and make it look a little better, you know. I think the best looking system to me though, graphic wise right now, is the Xbox One. But I did notice that with the Switch, like with that Mario Odyssey game, I did notice like, yeah, okay, this is a step above when it comes to looks. I still think that's a good game though. Now Mario Odyssey I actually do believe to be a good game. Most Mario games are pretty decent. Some people may say, oh, they're the same old thing, but let's admit, at least they make sense and at least they're challenging. And shit, the characters are known and relatable in some type of manner. Okay, I'm not even watching this right now, man. I don't even like college basketball. I don't at all. I like basketball though. I mean, yeah, I watch the pros, even though I don't even really watch like in y'all asses either. But yeah, I'll watch y'all. College, I don't know, man. College just never got to me though. I never was into college, man. Never. I always wanted to just watch the professionals. Young Bone said Xbox One pushes through 4K on the newest 4K HDR plasmas. It's worth it. Yeah, I seen them, Young Bone, and yeah, they look wow. I ain't gonna lie, I still like HD. But I know the 4K, man. I know these 4Ks got so much potential. And then they I'm trying to think, yeah, the PS4, the new PS4 also had 4K. Right. I'm not exactly sure if it pushed it like the Xbox One though, but PS4 also had it as well. I still want a PlayStation 4. I love my Xbox One though. Oh yeah, wait a second. Yeah, toss me some likes, y'all. I see someone hit the like button. I'm looking at that. Look. Look, I'm finna hit it myself, y'all. Look, boom. Hit that like button. And maybe more people might be like, or notice, I don't know. Shit. Cause she don't women cause I'm famous. Alright, let me cut this down. Boy, that girl tripped me out when she said that. He got all the drugs and I got all the guns. That shit crazy as hell. He got all the drugs and I got all the guns. Somebody should just make a song that sounds just like that. I mean, he got the drugs and just go off. Damn, it look all crazy when I look at it on her. Oh, thank y'all for hitting that like button. I see y'all hit it. Thank y'all. I like the fact that y'all hit that like button, man. How about Young Bone said, how about the surround sound with the Atmos technology? What a fucking ripoff. I haven't seen that yet, bro. I got to check that one out. I don't think I seen that one quite yet. I'm gonna have to see what that's about. What? My babe said, I got you on the like button too. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very happy how fast that happened too. It happened pretty quickly. Jamari Bradley, I love games, period. But visual feedbacks are okay. Yeah. Yeah. Visual, I like the fact that games have gone to the next level. I do like that. Like, I like, let me think of a realistic game that look really good that I like. There's so many. But I do like how they took that next step, you know. It's just upsetting me a little bit because I see them taking steps back at the same time. Like, for example, like DLC. We all know what DLC is, right? That stuff never really existed back in the day, and the games were fuller. They always want your money now in games. They releasing games 10 times earlier than what they should. You see, nowadays, they clearly release games early. Clearly. Just to see what people are going to say and do. And then they come back and put in the other stuff, and people buy it. And now they made more money for less work. But I still like how it got better with the looks, though. But damn, man, I could talk about this all day. Y'all know I love video games. Y'all know I got hella collections. A game I've been playing, I like this song. But a game I've been playing lately, though, Monopoly Streets for the Xbox 360. We've been fiending on that lately. Skank Dollar, what up, bro? What's good, Skank Dollar? What's happening with you? Jamari said, AD, keep up the amazing content. Thank you. I'm going to keep it up, man. The only reason why it's hard for me to keep up my content, honestly, is just because I don't always have the space and the time. Like, sometimes I just don't have the time. Sometimes I just don't have the space. And what I mean by space, like the right proper settings, surrounding. You know, sometimes it's people in your way, or you just ain't got that clear space where you can free your mind and really talk, you know. But maybe one day things will get better. But man, that's why back in the day, man, I used to drop videos almost every day. I used to drop at least 2 videos damn near a week, and I used to drop them back to back. I know I've been slowing down a little bit, but I haven't forgotten anything. Um, Young Bone. It's basically adding 2 speakers above the front floor standing speakers. Years ago, the technology was called presence speakers. Now it's Atmos. Garbage. Oh man, I gotta check that out. How much is it? Like how much are they really charging for this stuff? Let me know. Brandy Drea, you gotta talk about that Monopoly. LOL. Yes. Alright, look. I'll talk about it for a hot second. Hold on, I'll be right back. 2 seconds. I told y'all 2 seconds. Alright. So, lately, I love Monopoly. I've always been a Monopoly fan. I love board games in general and many other games. But we was playing this lately, Monopoly Party, which is a pretty fun game. I would still play this game like on some real shit fun because everybody go at once. But I had to upgrade. Now this game I had before for the PS3, but I sold it. I wish I never sold it because this game really didn't go down in price too much. But I had to buy it again for the 360, man. I had to freaking buy it again, man. And we've been getting off on this, man. I love this game. I love when people come in and you try to hustle. I love a game that's about hustling and managing your money. And we all know what Monopoly is really about. It's about owning the board, you know, just like life. It's about business, you know. And I just bought the new one. Yeah, I didn't win Monopoly crazy, y'all. Sometimes I do that, man. But yeah, I just bought the new one for the Xbox One. I'm gonna check that one out. I watched the review on it. I'm gonna play that game, see what it's about. But right now, this is my favorite Monopoly game. I'm not even gonna lie. And I done played a lot of Monopoly games. I done played Monopoly games on the PlayStation 1, the DS, shit. Like I said, PS3, GameCube. It's a lot of Monopoly games, but then again, not really compared to other ones. But let's see what y'all talking about. Depends the speaker brand. Polk Audio can do all that shit for less price. If you like smooth sounding, not ear piercing, I suggest Polk Audio speakers or Definitive Technology. Not sure about Boss or right. Is that how it's pronounced? So yeah. So you say it depends, but you still say that it's garbage stuff. What you say? Damn, man, I gotta check out these damn Atmos speakers, man. I gotta see what they about, man. These speakers that I'm using, these are the same speakers. I done had these speakers since like 2012, 2013. I bought them from Best Buy when they like first came out, and I remember when I bought, and I love these speakers I got too because I could plug them into like literally anything. Plug them into your TV, plug them into your phone, your laptop, and they've been holding it down for me for a while. I do need to get some new ones though. And I remember when I bought them speakers, I remember that dude was like, when I bought them, he was like, man, you gonna really like these speakers. And I did. Shit, it's even been days I took them outside, y'all. Believe it or not, I've done that before. I've took these boys just outside and just hooked them up in the backyard and just start banging mess. And I know people can hear me. But I ain't give a damn. Because that's how I be sometimes. What? You said he been kicking ass after I was kicking ass. LOL. I know, man. My bags was snapping, man. You was snapping in Monopoly. You was snapping. We gonna have to go back and play Party again. But there's so much stuff to unlock in Streets. But yeah, man, it go back and forth. See, I used to be really, really good in Monopoly though. I barely ever used to lose, honestly. Barely ever, cause I used to play it like every single day. Like, but I ain't been on it so much lately, cause I've been playing other stuff. So it's like I gotta get my shit back. But I ain't forgot certain things though. Young Bone said, I say it's garbage because it's basically covering little nuances. You know, the little sounds in movies like breaking glass, cracking doors, right. I say it's garbage. You know what? 9 times out of 10, it probably is garbage. 9 times out of 10, it probably isn't really that much of an improvement. It's like nowadays, that's what they do. They study come out with shit so quick, but the improvements don't be that great. But they study raise the price. Instead of like how things used to be like, oh, I got this. And then a new version dropped like maybe way later or something. And you knew it was better. And you knew it though. Like, and I mean like much better, right? Damn near everything in life kind of done that. But now, yeah, it's just becoming too fast nowadays. What you doing? Hey, what you doing? But yeah, y'all. But how y'all doing, man? I don't even know how long I've been up. What is it? 26? I've been up 26. Yeah, man. But what's good, y'all? What you say? A lot of things nowadays look nice, but no quality behind a lot of things, like electronics, cars, even fragrances. Sephora and Macy's selling the same old smells. Most smells similar to each other. I agree. Cars is a perfect example too. Like you could clearly tell that these newer cars, yeah, they made so-called, I guess, look better, but it's really just about the technology and just the look. You could tell that the materials used in them aren't even what it used to be. That's why accidents now are like 10 times worse than what they used to be. Because the cars used to be made out of better materials. Now, oh, look at this car. Look, it has all these fancy lights. Don't you hate when you get on freaking social media sites and stuff like that, and you notice that like when most goofies, they like to get in their car and show their little lights in the front like that means something. It's like they barely know about the car, can even explain the car and what it do, can even give you the parameters of the car. It's like they really don't know. That's why they like to buy used, leased ass cars all the time anyways. They just want everything fucking easy. And ain't it crazy how people do that a lot? Then they show you all the little shit in the car. Like, look, my shit's so new. Look at my light up shit. They like, especially when it's nighttime. Look at my numbers. Look at my lights. Look at that. And they act like that's the main focus of the car nowadays. They don't even care about the outside no more. Because everybody else riding around at least they have shit like them too. What? My bad said right now they just slightly upgrade and charge more, but take some features at the same time. Yeah, they like to do that too. They like to take features away. They surely do. But I know I be hating that shit though, man. When people, it's like people are too obsessed with cars. I mean, it's nothing wrong with liking cars and what they're about, but they got the wrong understanding of them. Like, I could fully 100% tell people just want the newest, flashiest looking shit. But the problem with people is they can't fucking afford it. And they'll do anything to fucking get this shit. I mean, one thing about me, man, I always say never buy. I used to say this all the time. I used to be like, man, never buy something unless you know you can buy 2 of them. I used to say that all the time. Or at least be close to buying 2 of them. So why the hell are you leasing and financing cars? Oh, that's right. You make them think and believe you have good credit, so you think you're owed something because you're more, I guess, trustable than the average person who schemes and scams. See, people don't fucking understand that, man. They don't. So now you think you're better because you can work a job, but you can't accumulate enough money to actually buy the shit. And I bet you if I said this to most people, I bet you they'll look at me like, huh, what? Because they made the wrong fucking choice and they don't want to admit it. They don't want to fucking admit what I just fucking said, which is clearly the truth, what I just said. I know what these car companies do. I know how, man, car companies and insurance companies are some of the richest companies around. Why? Because can't nobody afford this shit. Who the fuck do you know right now who got 30,000 in their pocket right now? Right? Now don't get me wrong, there's people out there that got it. But who the fuck got it right now? Just right now. And could pull it out right now. Like, oh shit, I got 30,000. And that's like the average price. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people, man. Then they wonder why they ain't fucking owning shit and they ain't doing shit. They're always setting themselves back to try to look good in front of people. Fuck what people think. Do what's right. I don't give a fuck what anyone think. I'm doing right. Most of these people don't even know what the fuck they doing in the first place. That's why they copying off everybody else. Because they don't know. They don't know what else to think. Because nobody never taught them. Nobody never told them. It's sad to me. It's sad to me how people treat people now. Based off the dumbest shit. And then they think they better than you. When you ain't doing nothing. What the fuck are you really doing? I don't see you owning shit. I don't see you with racks on racks on racks. I don't see you intelligent. I don't see no kind of intelligence. I see you doing the same old shit, getting nowhere. What the fuck is wrong with people? You're literally copying everyone else but thinking you're different. This world is fucked up now. And then you say this to most people and they get mad. They get mad at you. But clearly I'm right. I know for a motherfucking fact I'm right about everything I'm saying. I know it. But you know, people gonna constantly worry about other motherfuckers. People gonna constantly worry. I don't give a fuck. Man, there's so many times people done shitted on me and talk shit about me for no fucking reason, man. I mean, I gotta be one of the most hated people I ever met. Cause motherfuckers talk all this shit, but they ain't never sat down and like really get to know you. And like they always say, the more haters you got, you must be doing something. Oh shit. Oh, tell them, Dash. Tell them, Dash. Tell them, Dash. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm looking at these comments like. Then I got messages popping up. Okay. What's that? My bad. My stuff is moving a little slow. Trent said toxic masculinity. Then they will say toxic government. That's so true. You know what, Trent? I'm so fucking tired of seeing this stupid ass toxic masculinity bullshit. That's all you see all day, right? All day. And what makes me really mad is the fact that the ones who so-called in their favor don't ever stand up and say and don't do nothing. We got some real fucked up people out here. Because it's so fucking obvious that they're putting dudes down in the worst manner. I mean, how more obvious can it get? And these chicks just sit back and be quiet and don't say nothing. Just be like, haha, at least it ain't me. Ain't that some evil ass shit? It's them, it's them, it's them. It's all you fucking see every day. I'm just so tired of it. And then they be having these chicks do some of the dumbest shit. And they be like I always said, man, a man can fucking sneeze, get the worst torture ever. A man can hiccup. A man can just, and then next thing you know, you just getting the fucking whole thing thrown at you. Female can rob, lie, deceive, literally do nothing, and come the fuck up, and no one says nothing. Clear destruction in the process. What? Yes, and they think they be fooling people just because they're riding in something they can't afford, though. This is my bad. Yeah, but you still fucking broke, but you still don't really own nothing. It's only a certain amount of people who got that. And to be honest, a lot of those people that got that and can afford it, been had it. Because they got families and shit that got it. The way this world is set up is to keep certain people at the top and at the bottom as clear as fucking day. That's why they keep people so fucking stupid, so you don't wake up like how I am and telling you what it really is, so you don't be dumb and playing the game thinking you got a shot, thinking it's fair when the whole time it ain't. It's not in your favor. It never was. That's why they sat there and brainwashed you to make you think you had a chance, while these other motherfuckers sit up rich as hell not doing nothing, and you work your whole fucking life away till you dead, and you ain't got shit, and you ain't made no difference in life, and you probably ain't even affect no one. That's what they want out of people. And you ride in this car, oh, I'm this and that, but you barely got on no fucking money and shit. Like I said, you can't even buy the bitch, let alone buy two. What the fuck? But see, that's why they did that. They did that because they want people blinded. They don't want people realizing that necessities in life are going up. And they want people so dumb that, oh, you just ragging shit on somebody else that ain't got shit. While the motherfuckers that's really fucking you in your ass are getting over and having a good ass time with it. Like these car companies, these insurance companies, and many more other things besides what I just said. But we was on the subject of cars, so I'm keeping on cars. I mean, these motherfuckers are rich as fuck. Just like insurance. Do you know how many people... Okay, so like out of 100,000 people, right? How much you want to bet? Probably less than fucking 80 or 20% actually get in accidents. Actually need it. So think, and you know how it is when you're with insurance. They'll try to do everything in their power to not give you nothing. They're getting paid literally for nothing. And then what did they do? Made sure the government got on it. Made sure the police got on it. See, everything is connected, but people don't understand how far the control really reaches. But clearly, it's connected. So, like I said, so clearly they're robbing. This is bogus. So let's get the government involved to force people to get it. And if you don't get it, you go to fucking jail. Even though necessarily you don't really need it. I mean, come on, that's the clear come up. That's like the biggest come up in the world. Getting paid for nothing. Nothing. Like I said, out of 100,000 people, and you know it's way more than that, right? So, think about how those people, what they're paying, and you know the difference in the price. You know everybody isn't paying the same shit. Some people pay more. And you know most people won't even need it. Oh my God, this shit is so funny. And then they keep it in a group and in a set to keep certain people out. See, every business pretty much is like this. I just watched the Good Times episode today that kind of focused on this. And I've been watching Good Times lately. I have, man. I love that show too, man. It make me miss how families used to behave and act. I miss the good old days. But it's clear as day. This shit is rigged and the shit is set up in a certain manner. People don't understand, man. And that's why they always try to separate us, like with a car. That's why they always try to separate you from other people so you don't get it in your mind. You just never get it. Because if you're separated, you won't understand. That's why they put it out there for you like, oh, you got the car. Oh, you got this and that. Well, now you better than that motherfucker. Instead of really fucking paying attention. This is why I get so fucking mad. Because, come on, this is common sense. But as you can see, people don't got it no more. People ain't got no fucking common sense no more. This shit is gone. It's been gone. People ain't even been really experiencing shit like how people back in the day used to. Man, I used to miss how close people used to be, man. I miss it. And I'm dead ass about that. I see how divided we are. I see it, man. And it's sad because ain't nobody saying shit. Ain't nobody fucking doing shit. Like, I really see how people just sit back and just pretend that reality is not happening. Just like VR. And we already was talking about VR. But let me get back into these comments, man. I'm so frustrated when it comes to that. But it's okay. I'm happy y'all here with me, man. I'm happy y'all here. GP100 said, "You're a smart dude, one of the smartest. Thank you, thank you, thank you." And just to tell you something, I'm not even one of those type of people who will say that. Like, I do believe that everybody got something to learn. But I also believe, yes, I am. I really do feel that way. I feel like I am very smart. Because, man, there's so many things I've been proven right and correct about. But it's like nobody wants to admit it. I know how to see through things. And I done put so much research and experience. Oh, my God. It's not even funny. Years, days. I probably got over, 5,000, 10,000 hours. Because it never stopped. I may have said, "Yo, bro, what's good, bro?" Droopy. Oh, shit. Young Droopy up in here. The Don. Hey, bro, what's good, man? What's happening with you, bro? What's good, man? I know, man. What's up on the music thing? What's popping? Trent said, if masculinity is toxic, then why do lesbians act masculine? That is so very funny and true. But basically, Trent, you just exposed the double standard that nobody wants to realize, right? Clearly, a lot of these women do act masculine. Look how women took over the fucking rap game. See, like I said, they want men to not get credit for nothing, but they want women to get credit for every fucking thing. Even copying off men is becoming horrible. Horrible. Most of these new women, female artists suck anyways. You ain't no Twista. You ain't no Bone Thugs and fucking Harmony. You ain't no motherfucking Lil Wayne. You ain't no motherfucking Kanye West. You ain't no motherfucking Tupac. You ain't no motherfucking Biggie. I could talk all night. You ain't no Master P. You ain't no motherfucking Jay-Z. You ain't no fucking 50 Cent. Who the fuck are y'all? You ain't no Busta Rhymes. Who the fuck are y'all? I don't know. But they get awards. And we should worship them, right? Fuck them. I see right through their bullshit. A lot of them ain't even fucking women neither. A lot of people still ain't figured that out yet. A lot of them are not women. We live in a sick, twisted world. How is Kaya in Genesis? Oh, how's Kia in Genesis car giving BMW and Benz a run for their money? Ah, that's funny. Shit, people ain't got no money like that, yo. Shit, people should realize what I just said about the car companies and what's really going on. But see, people want to think that they're better when they're really not. It's like no one wants to really live in reality. And that's why you ever notice when someone confronts someone with real shit, it's like most people back down like some punks and fucking run to the next fool that's going to accept them or treat them differently. You see what's going on. We live in a society of cowards and people who are too fucking ashamed to admit the truth. That's why they so weak and emotional now. That's why they always playing tricks and games and plotting and scheming people now. They don't know how to be real. They're insecure. They really don't know. They're too afraid. What the fuck you afraid of? Once you realize everything is fucked up and why, you ain't got shit to be afraid of no more. Like I always say, it is what it is. What? GK Sigma said, absolutely, bro. You talking in flames right now. Thank you, bro. Rap samples, what's good? What's up, money? What's up? I see rap samples all the time on Xbox. I see him all the time. Real rap though. Thank you. Thank you. Rap samples said real spit. People say they like that in my videos. Y'all know I watch all my comments. People was like, I love your videos. I'm just reading my comments, especially my MGTOW videos. But I bet you I could not talk about MGTOW and still get attention because I have. But sometimes it's just hard. It's like I got to be ready for it. You know, I can't just come out here and just do it. It's like I got to really feel it. But people was like, man, I love your videos. They was like, man, you got so much compassion and contempt. People like, dudes, you really make people feel things. Oh, I got a dislike. Well, whoever disliked, well, tell us why you disliked it. I got a dislike. You see how you say real shit? You see what I'm talking about? You see how you say real shit and people get mad? Now here comes somebody magically out of the blue dislike it. Why? You got offended? Because I expose what it really is? Because I'm not foolish like everybody else and they gonna sit here and kiss your ass and let you live in a fantasy land? What, you too fake to fucking get real and understand what the fuck it's about? Why would you dislike this shit? I'm saying shit to fucking help people. Ain't nothing I'm saying in this video is a lie. Can whoever dislike come in here and say why you dislike it? What the fuck? You here watching me? What the fuck? I want to know why. What? Hold on. I do. My babe say I do too. And you go into homes and you can't tell the love and everything is just gone. Yeah. Changed so much. Love is gone. People don't even know what love is anymore. And to be honest with you, I think a good amount of people have never even really truly experienced it or understood it. To be honest. Especially these days. I know it can still happen though. What you gaming on these days, Mr. Money? I'm obsessed with Borderlands. Here I go again. I'm obsessed with Borderlands 2. I'm obsessed with the Handsome Jack collection. I'm obsessed with Monopoly right now. It's so crazy because I am. I'm obsessed with poker. With Texas Hold'em poker. I've been playing a lot of that lately. I'm just like, I can't stop playing this shit. Because I be wanting to try to beast. And that's how I've always been in games. Like, I always been a completionist in games. I never was that type of person to just beat the game and say, I always was that type of person who wanted to get everything in the game. Like, find everything, every secret. Shit, even increase the difficulty. But those are the main games I'm playing right now. I mix it in and out, you know. I got a whole stack over here. Stuff I like to play every once in a while. But I know, I'm weird. Sometimes I play shit that I know people don't play. I be going on my Xbox and shit, and I be seeing everybody playing NBA 2K. It's like everybody playing it. GP100 said, yo, MGTOW content is epic. Thank you. Thank you. Because I know, man. Because, yo, a lot of stuff I talk about in MGTOW I've experienced. Like, I'm going to keep it real with y'all, man. I haven't told y'all all my stories. I got a lot of stories. But just know, I've been through a lot of crap. And that's why I say what I say. Because I know it and I've been through it. And I've seen a lot of other people been through it too. And I've listened to so many people. But thank you, man. Because it's a lot of great content creators out there. So I'm happy to hear that. My babe said, that's right. That's why low-key some of them women are actually men. Yeah. They're slowly but surely integrating the transsexuals in. But you know, a lot of women and men are still too blinded and stupid. You see, they already got them to accept them. Like, look, like they'll show you a straight man. Boo! They'll show you a transsexual woman. Oh my God, we should be fascinated and interested. We live in a sick world. Now they sneaking them in on you now. Gucci Tunes. He said, how are you going to mention Bones before 3-6 Mafia? My bad. I love 3-6 Mafia. My bad. I was going off, right? My bad, man. Fucking, I love 3-6 Mafia. I love Project Pat. Shit. I grew up listening to them. Grew up. Man, shit, a lot of they albums I know by heart. Literally. A lot of they songs I know by heart. Now, we can go deep into them and what they about as well. But I keep it trill. I fucks with them. Damn, my bad. My stuff moving a little slow. My babe said, women are meant to be men. It's just sick today. Just like Steve Harvey made it act like a lady think like a man now. Yup. it done evolved to try to actually be a man and outdo them. That's destroying us. And that's true, because they don't see no value anymore. They haven't been taught to understand that a man is actually very valuable. A woman can be valuable as well, but do not neglect what a man can do. Do not overlook. See, that's what they want them doing. That's why they got them acting all gay and shit now. They don't know what the fuck to think. And then they so insecure and unaccountable for shit. It's like they'll do whatever now that fits the status quo. Hell yeah, they be acting like dudes, riding around in the cars deep as hell, smoking weed and drinking. But won't give it a dude any kind of acknowledgement, but copy a dude. I've already seen people out here mad right now because they're like, wow, we can't even go to strip clubs no more because now they done integrated that shit. Strip clubs used to be a male space. Not anymore. There ain't nobody gonna say nothing about these chicks. I'm tired of these chicks doing shit and them fucking getting more praise and doing bogus shit and fucking getting away with it. I'm tired of motherfuckers really showing us that y'all don't give a damn. And I could see it. But what they don't understand is you finna take your life into a real shitty path. And what's really gonna get you is the fact, if you realize it, because most won't realize it, because that's not a part of the brainwashing. But if you do realize it, it'll be too late. And that's real. GK Sigma said Hypnotized Minds was Dirty Dylan. What? I'm not even gonna comment on that. It wasn't even at me. Trent said JFK told the truth and got hated and killed. Huh? I will admit, I don't really feel like going deep into that right now, but I will admit he did speak a lot of truth. My babe said people are always getting offended but need to get in tune with the real world. Very true. They're distant now. People have no idea what really is going on and what you're really supposed to do. Even grown ass adults don't know. They are literally just following what the TV says and the media says. It's so obvious. They can't even think for themselves. And then they get mad because you can. Shit is ridiculous. I feel sorry for them. Young Bone said they get offended when you stroke a nerve. They hate being called out for leasing a pocket burning vehicle. You know they do. Because we know they do it to impress people. That's the only reason why. There ain't no reason why, really. Majority of the time, it's to impress people. That's a fact. It's to make you feel like in your head that you are somebody based off a material object. You want people to think you a fucking superstar or something. No, you're not. Look how everybody damn near doing it. But I don't see nobody building. Just like Monopoly. I don't see nobody building. People are so blind of reality. That's why most people fail in life. Notice how barely anyone ever really succeeds or makes it in life. Unless they're already connected. It's people born into this shit, okay? Just like how it's people born broken poor, it's people born into the system. That's how it works. Because if you was a rich, because most people that are rich and got money could give a fuck less about people that don't. They always put the image up that they do. But if they ever seen you with more, trust me, they're going to be feeling some type of way. Trust me. Why? Because they don't know how to be real. Most people don't know how to be real and caring. It's just not taught anymore. It's like never been taught, It's like you got to go look up an old story or go watch an old TV show or something just to see it now. What the fuck is going on? Supreme said, sup, Trent? He said, I'm deep in the Octopath on the Switch right now. Man, I wanted to play that game, man, Supreme. Octopath Traveler. Man, I want to play it, but I don't got no damn Switch. But I wanted to play that game, though, because I like RPGs. And it was new. It must be dope. Um, Rat Sample says, this is true. Shaking my head. Yeah, it is true. It is. Motherfuckers be having leased cars but can't even clean up. Motherfuckers got leased cars but can't even afford a pack of cigarettes. Most people have leased cars paying. Yeah, let me tell y'all this real quick, because I used to say this a lot too. I was like, the newer generation doesn't understand this, because for some odd reason, people act like inflation doesn't exist for some particular reason. I mean, the money is already not real, but we can go on deeper about that another day. But I always said, the people of the past, yeah, they afforded the cars because times were better. Money was better. Cars were better. I mean, not cars. Families were better. Things were cheaper. People were better. So you could work and maybe buy it. This new generation? Nah. Nope. Watch how many people don't pay their car note or don't own the car at the end of the day. And then how could we ever forget about the car company trick of, oh, this person is 4 months into their lease, or this person is almost done with their payment. Time to give them a new car and put them on a new one. People are slow. People will do anything for attention nowadays. Anything. They will literally do anything for attention. People do not know how to build themselves up and make themselves be the best that they can be without all that extra shit. People don't know how to do that no more. One thing I always learn is some of the best things in life come for free. Yeah, we need money. Money helps. But let's admit, some of the best things in life don't cost a damn thing. And that's real. "36 Mafia some frauds." Oh my God, please don't get me started about that. I mean, Supreme, the whole industry itself is questionable, right? So to just call out one person is like, it's not just them. The whole industry is messed up and rigged and set up. But I will admit, I still like their songs. But I'm not going to be a fool and act like I don't know what's really going on. But I will admit, shit, they had some hits. Shit, 36 had some hits. I can't say they didn't. But all of these people, you know, none of them are really to be favored. But the sad part is that but if you know and understand it, it doesn't really affect you as much. The things that really affect you in life are the things that you don't understand or don't know. He said, sound good though. Yeah. MJ is dead and they still beat on the dead horse. I'm so tired of them talking about MJ. And to be honest, that's just playing into the man hatred. And, you know, Michael Jackson was black too. And, you know, they like to play upon that as well. But, yeah, it's like all the male big stars are just getting shamed. And I find it really wrong to shame someone who can't even defend himself. Like, the man is passed on, y'all. He can't even defend himself, you know? It's fucking, I'm tired of them beating that dead horse about him. Because I know what it really does to people's mind. Because like I was just talking about, people don't really understand what this shit is about and how it really works to begin with. So when they look at stuff like that, they just instantly think man hatred. Instantly think black man hatred. I'm very tired. I was just watching the news last night and they ran Richard Pryor's name in the dirt. And I was so pissed. I was so pissed. I was. Because they ran his name in the dirt. And we know Richard Pryor was one of the best comedians of all time. In my opinion. A lot of males wearing clothes damn near as tight as females. Oh wait. And we have a lot of stylists, especially on YouTube. You know, me and my babes was talking about that the other day too. I was like, back in the day, those men that used to be so-called gangster were more scary than me. Like, those dudes seem like they really would do some shit. Nowadays, these new age want to be gangbangers and thugs with they tight ass fucking clothing. And you notice how most of all of them are skinny nowadays. It's like, damn, do you even weigh more than 150? What the fuck? How are you like 5'11", fucking 6 feet, but you like 130, 120? And then they be trying to act like they the hardest niggas around, but easily you can't even run from someone. Like, you fucked up, dude. You gotta pull your pants up and shit. Can't stand that tight ass clothes. And these damn dudes done fell for the trap. They see dudes will do anything for women. See, these dudes are doing it because they think they can get girls, because it's trendy, because it's set in people's minds like, oh, if this man has tight clothes, he might have money. It doesn't even cross their head like, ain't it kind of feminine to be wearing tight clothes? I mean, clearly women wear tight clothes because women got, you know, they got shape, they got curve, you know. It's nice to see that sometimes. But with men, it's like, you ain't gonna, nah, nigga, we don't want to see your ass like that, homeboy. We don't want to see you. What is your pants size? What is your size? They be acting like they buck and shit. These new age ones, I swear, man. Them old age gangsters were scary. They seem like they would really fuck you up. Y'all nowadays are like jokes. Sad. Now I know it ain't everybody. But man, I know it ain't everyone. I never liked it. I never dig that shit. My dick can't breathe. And I'm just gonna keep that shit real. My dick can't breathe. What? Hypnotized Minds was paying off DJs and radio stations to not play music of their local competition. And you want to know something that's so funny about competition? People do anything to win. That's something else that I think a lot of people don't notice. People will do anything to win. That's the normal. What you just said. It's pretty normal. Just like in sports, people take steroids, people do drugs, people do anything. Most people, one thing I always used to say, the people that seem to have the most money tend to be the people that did done the worst of shit. More than likely. What? Especially these mainstream rappers. Trent said, they say it's not what you know, it's who you know. Because they know women and gays are more social than men and know more people. That's true. Women are and gays are more social. And that's only because of the way society is set up. It's not because they're more social people. No. It's just the way society is set up. Men are going to get neglected and overlooked anyways. See, now women and gays think that they are the more social people. When that's far from the truth. My baby said, oh my God, them gay males have taken over the damn whole cosmetology jobs, man. Hell yeah. If you are a gay male, you have a higher chance of getting the job today. Fact. That is a fact. When it comes to most overall jobs. Young Bone said, rat samples, real small clothes. I mean, fitting clothes is normal, but what the fuck with that tight shit? Hugging the skin. Hugging the skin. I don't fucks with that shit. You can look at my shit right now, man. My pants, man. Look at these. Look at this. My pants ain't tight. Look. Look at that. My shit ain't tight. This shirt ain't tight. I could understand it a little bit, though, for men who are, you know, built, you know. That's kind of understandable for a guy to wear a tight shirt or something because he know he's muscular. And I ain't really talk shit about that. You know, wear a little tank top or something like that. but we know that most of them are not. Young Bone said, rap samples real small. Oh, yeah. Supreme said, yes, sir. Octopath is the best turn-based game since Final Fantasy VII. What? Even though I'm going to keep it real with you, Octopath, I like Final Fantasy X more than 7. Even though they're both turn-based games. But I do. I like 10 better than 7. But I like 7 as well. I can't say I don't. Shit, 7 was the first Final Fantasy game I ever played. It was. But damn, you say this is better? Wow. How many characters can you play with? What? Huh. Rat Sample says the Boondocks predicted all of this. Hell yeah, the Boondocks is my favorite cartoon series of all time. Out of all cartoons, I like the Boondocks the most because it's so damn real. If I ever will buy a car fresh out the box, it has to be a Lexus, maybe Genesis. BMW putting out the same bullshit, a few tweaks, but can't forget about unreliable Benz and BMW. That's so true. I'm so happy y'all came up in here, man. Damn, this live stream ended up being way longer than what I thought it was gonna be. Turn up. Yep, attention and likes and hearts are more important than cash for many people. Social media runs people's lives. You see how on most TV shows, like especially like kids shows, you see the kids, they show you how the kids are hooked. They don't even know how to be themselves no more. Oh my God, this person likes me. Oh my God, all of this. And no real experiences no more in life. People are so picky and choosy and stupid at the same time. Like, how are you picky, choosy, arrogant, ignorant, narcissistic, and stupid all at the same time? Oh, mixed in with a little sprinkle of ignorance and mean. Yeah, Project Pat and Lauren Infamous are two of the most underrated lyricists ever. Yo, I like Lauren Infamous too, man. I don't know why I really like that dude. That's messed up that they say he passed. Project Pat, hell yeah. That's why Muggs was stealing his lyrics. People were stealing his lyrics. But yeah, Lauren Infamous was the shit. He had a crazy ass flow that I liked. Zaire Smith. But then it's all good with Whitney Houston. What you mean? What you mean? Because they done ran with Whitney name through the damn dirt too. And she's a woman, but she's a black woman. And she was very, very, very great singer. She was very talented. And her name got ran through the dirt. Drea said, nah, they ruined her image too. They did. And her daughter. They did. Why? Because they're black. Especially dark skinned. They love to attack dark skinned black people. They love it. But even if you light skinned, you still black. You still gonna get put down. Trust me on this. Not everybody, but we know how they show shit in the media. It's so fucking obvious. And they want you to be blind to it. We should be worrying about high-level pedos that really control everything. Yes, we should. Drea said, right. The new little thugs just look like they trying to get hoes all day, not money. You ain't lying. These new thugs ain't money oriented. Right, they acting like they're some fashion queens that want to get attention from women. And most of these chicks will give a fuck about you as a man. They just want your shit. So why are you going all out your way to impress them for? They ain't gonna do it for you. So they'll turn on you in a second over a dude that taller, more money. You know how I go. Damn, the comments are popping. These new ads, right. I hate baggy clothes. What, you do? They're not really baggy, but I prefer baggy clothes. I hate tight clothes. I like Final Fantasy 10 almost on a level of 7. I feel you. Hell yeah. But like I said, 7 is dope. 7 to make you cry. 7 will... Final Fantasy 10 to do it too. 7 will bring a tear to your fucking eye. See, what I liked about 7 was the fact of how real it seemed. Like 10 was real too, but it was a little bit more wholesome feeling. Like when you played 7, it was like danger everywhere. You felt like you were in a war zone. You know? Oh, and I like Final Fantasy 10 too as well. I do like the sequel. I got the strategy guide. I got everything. I'm like a total Final Fantasy fan nut. I just buy shit for that. Just to fucking buy it. I got like 2 copies of everything. Just because I like it so much. I like a good story. That's one thing about me. I always like the good story. They want skinny jeans so they can run from the police. I feel like they gonna fall and bust their ass in those skinny jeans. Undercut is actually a gay haircut from the 90s. Damn. Zariah Smith, no dude, wear tight pants, a belt, and still sag. Zariah Smith, are you a troll? You starting to seem like a troll. Why the hell would I wear tight pants and sag? That seems so uncomfortable and feminine. And I don't hear about that with her. What? How do you not hear that about Whitney Houston? I'm serious. I mean, I know you already know about the drug addiction, so that's already getting your name ran in the dirt. She's one of the greatest singers of all time, and she doesn't really get that recognition. These new age singers today don't even really sing. They just sit with auto-tune and talk. They don't even really sing. They can't even really hit certain notes. That's why when you see most performances of today, if not all performances, they're all lip sung. It's true. Dark skin get attacked more, but light skinned folks never want to admit it. You the only light skinned dude besides myself really heard they said, yeah, I already know they trying to get a light skinned, dark skinned beef going on. I've experienced this in my real life with dark skinned people. They'll crack jokes on you and shit because you light skinned. But what they don't realize is I'm still fucking black. Like my mother is dark skinned. She is. My mother is dark skinned. We're all in the same boat. It's a level, you know? And it's sad how they trying to promote that. They trying to get the light skinned people to sell out and think that they're above dark skinned people. But I never in my life felt that way. Ever. I feel like we all are the same. We may look slightly different or whatever, but we're in the same boat. Definitely. They were and sagging. You right, LOL. They won't get a chance to run nor pull their pants up if necessary. Hell yeah, I just don't see that happening. Young Bone. I know, my bad. I've been sitting here playing Days Loaf like crazy, man. I love this fucking mixtape. Let me go to some egg off. Let me play a little egg off. What? A lot of brown or darker shade females have better personality, face and body than light-skinned females anyway, in my opinion. Well, I'm going to give you my opinion on that. I think it's even with me. I mean, I honestly believe that a light-skinned woman can be just as beautiful as a dark-skinned woman. I do believe that. Now, I do have my preferences, like pretty much everyone has. But I do believe that a dark-skinned woman can be just as good looking as a light-skinned woman. I definitely believe that. I'm not some person that feel like, oh, well, she's light-skinned, she's automatically better. No, I don't agree with that. Because I know some very attractive, good-looking, dark-skinned women out here. Now, when it comes to personalities, I feel the same way, too. Even when it comes to personalities. Shit, it seems like most women you meet, It don't matter if they dark skin or are light skin. Their goals are gonna be the same majority of the time. They're gonna probably think and act the same majority of the time as well. I know people like to say light skinned people are conceited or whatever, but these dark skinned girls be acting just as conceited sometimes. Let them have a fat ass and some big titties or a cute face. Trust me, they finna play your ass just as quickly as the light skinned female. Trust me on that one. And you could be light skinned and still get played. Trust me on that one. Ooh, I love this song. Ooh, I love this song. I'm lit. I'm turned, man. Y'all been fucking with me tonight. It's sad I gotta get off soon. No wrestler, but I'm flex. I'm flex, Nick. You better well flex. My bad, y'all. I gotta turn up. Got a bad bitch, but I won't spoil her. Hey, I might fuck your daughter. Drinking Fiji water. Out that water, out that water, out that water. Out that water, out that water, out that water. Got a bad bitch, but I won't spoil her. Got a bad bitch, but I won't spoil her. I'm back in the comments. Oh, let me see. Y'all funny as hell. Dark skin get attacked. Oh, man, I need to go down. Hey, bro, good to see you, fam. Good to see you, fam. I have been on your channel since the beginning of 2018. Good to see you. Still doing good, fam. 1K. Much love, Matt Bolin. I don't really remember you, but thank you. I probably seen you before. Rap samples cheesing. Damn, the comments are popping. They do treat dark skin worse. That's why they're bleaching their skin like men, turning into women. But they get jealous of light skinned people, like we run the government. Some of us understand and get treated wrong just as much with the same bogus gigs, and that's very true. And that's very true, babes, because that's true. A lot of people do get jealous of you because you are for no fucking reason, and you ain't do shit for nothing. You could be the best person in the world, but they'll be like, oh, you're light skinned, I hate you. Look, everybody ain't fucking like that. Everybody is not with that stupid ass status quo coming out this stupid ass TV. Everybody ain't that damn dumb. It's all about divide and conquer. They already got us separated with race. They already got us separated with age. They already got us separated with male and female. So now they're trying to take it even deeper. They're just gonna keep going until everyone is alone and everyone's just so easy to be controlled. And people won't listen to people like me. Most people just overlook me. When you should never overlook a person like me. You never really should, honestly. I think all shades of women have equal potential to be likable or not. And all shades have nice bodies or not. And I agree with you. Oh man, people calling my shit down there. I agree. I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh, like I said, we all have our preferences. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't never seen certain things. Gays love skinny jeans. That's why Sims love it too. Ah, Trent, you funny as hell. Ah, that's like a joke. You funny, man. I'm not a troll, and I didn't hear about it because I don't keep up with trends and don't watch TV like that. Well, as I'm happy to hear you're not a troll. Thank you. And you was making me think it a little bit, but I guess you didn't hear. Rap samples. R&B is different nowadays, sadly. It's more appealing to the youth now. R&B has changed so much. So much. I mean, you got people like Jacquees coming out here saying, I'm the king of R&B. I will break down laughing. T-Pain. is a better artist, R&B artist than Jacquees. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Rap samples, I agree. Exactly, Mr. Money. They all the same to me as well. I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. That's so funny. But I will admit, I do have a type. I will admit, I have a type. And you should, so you know what you like. But I will admit, you know what's still attractive and you know what's good looking. But, shit, I got a type. I do. And I think most people do. But I ain't gonna deny what's good looking and what isn't. Now that I won't do. You making me think about that goddamn Ray Shamir song. I ain't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. You should have a type, in my honest opinion. You should. So you know what you like and what you want. Because there's a lot of bad females out here, right? But there's still differences. You know, everybody has their differences. Peter Griffin versus Chicken in the cage fight. Who you got? You funny as hell. I'm going with Peter Griffin. I'm going to keep that real. Peter Griffin gets in that ass. He gets in that ass. You remember that fight between him and Homer? I'm going with Peter. I'm sitting there looking. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice this. I didn't even notice this was playing on the screen. Is this why you said that? Because Peter's over there getting his ass kicked right now? I remember this episode, too. This dude almost murked Peter. But this was such a funny episode, though. And I could understand the joke that they were trying to put out. But yeah, man, Peter got his ass kicked, though. What? Young Bone said, GK Sigma, I think I'm naturally more attracted to the caramel or brown skin chicks. Wasn't trying to sound biased. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, if you're more attracted to a dark-skinned woman over a light-skinned woman, that shit is fine. But it's messed up when you can't acknowledge that the fact that other shades of women can look just as good. Now, that's when it becomes a little messed up. Like, man, you know, like, light-skinned girls look the best. Oh, dark-skinned look the best. Like, that ain't true. I done seen some very attractive dark-skinned women. I've seen some very attractive light-skinned women, right? But see, the way that the media tries to program you, they want you thinking whatever isn't dark is the best. Whatever is further away from dark is the best. As you can see, that's what media wants to put in your mind. A-Golf. A-Golf. What? On colorism in the black community, so on my channel, I will have to invite you, fam. I would come. I've been wanting to do that lately. I want to do that. I've been wanting to join lately with some people. I like talking, but I do. I want that. Just give me a date and give me a time, and I'll try my best to come. Is it going to be on Google Hangouts? Yes, and I had a shirt that said divide and conquer as a child, and I never understood, but now I do, clear as day. You know? Big Ben said, what's up, big man? Rat Sample said divide and conquer is their biggest tactic to use. Yes, it is. And why? We know why. Because people are way more easier to control when there's less. Like they always say, strength in numbers. The more alone you are, the easier you are to be taken down. Yo, let's get it. Deion Covington. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. What's happening? My bad's LOL, Simmer, you like bad bitches. You do have a type. Ah, that's funny. Rat Sample said, I like slim, thick, and curvy plus size women. Oh my God. Now y'all in here telling the types. Now y'all in here telling the types. My babe said, hey, what about Peter versus Trump? Oh man, that fight was good too. I like that Peter versus Trump fight. Trent, that chicken ain't no KFC. Oh my God, why are y'all watching my TV? I'm not even paying attention to this goddamn TV. I swear I haven't. I'm looking at it and still don't see it. It's like all I see is y'all comments and me. Every skin tone, all different heights. Rat Samples. Any thoughts about nerdy women? Oh, you want my opinion on nerdy women? Hi, I'm finna be getting off soon, y'all. I'm gonna be on for about 5 more minutes. But let me cut the music off. But I give you my opinion on nerdy women. I mean, I guess, man. I mean, it's all about what people like. I mean, I can't say that a nerdy woman couldn't be fascinating. I do think a nerdy woman could be fascinating sometimes. But at the same time, it's like sometimes girls that ain't nerdy are a little more cooler and shit. It's all about what you like, honestly. But, I mean, yeah, a nerdy girl could be nice. I'm not gonna say it's not. I mean, look how they got people programmed now to think that ignorant women and so-called bad bitches or boss bitches should be followed. When you probably would have at least a better conversation with a nerdy girl who don't think she all fucked up and all thinks she this and that. And I will admit, just because a girl is nerdy doesn't mean she gonna be ugly, right? I don't think it's really nothing too wrong with nerdy women. Supreme. The only thing about nerdy girls though, it's like sometimes you do like those people that aren't shy. Because nerdy women tend to be shy. And sometimes it is good to have a girl that's not afraid to stand up and just put herself out there sometimes. Not trying to sound like nothing bogus, but... GK said, yes, Google Hangout. How would I reach you? I would just comment on the video and send you my email. You can email me. Look, I'll put my email down here. I got a Twitter, Mr. Money AD. Twitter. I'll put my email right here so you can email me. And just email me when you're ready. The best time for me to join stream with you is on the weekends. That's the best time. Like Saturdays, Sundays. Monday through Friday, it'll be questionable. But you can catch me on the Saturday and on Sunday. Here go my email right here. GK said nerdy women are often better in bed. Real rap. Don't underestimate them. And I will agree with you when it comes to don't underestimate them. And right, just because she nerdy doesn't mean she, you know, that is kind of true. But I wouldn't underestimate no one, really, right? Like they always say, never underestimate. I don't care how girls look, but it's personality I don't like. Girls that's ratchet and loud. Damn. Yeah, personality is more important, but I do care how girls look, though. I do. I care about how you look, and I care about your personality. But your personality is definitely more important. But yeah, your looks come into play too as well. Damn. Shy in public, yeah, until you behind closed doors. Ah, funny. Good luck trying to go for one. Rat Samples, facts 100, 100. Supreme is normally pretty easy. Not much luck necessary. They seem happy to get validation from a dude who is not just like them. Trent said, fact, religious women can be ratchet too. I ain't even gonna lie. Most of these religious women I see are fucking hypocrites and some of the worst of the worst. Most of these religious women I be seeing be on such a high pedestal and are so far from reality, it's not even a fucking joke. So I agree with you. I know it ain't all, but man, Lord LOL. Ah! I feel like they're more easygoing. That's what I like about them. Ah! I feel you though. I feel you though. That's because women's heads are so blown up now. You know, women have been taught that you deserve the best of the best with no effort. And the better looking you are, the more you should get past looks. That's why a girl like that probably will go a little bit more, you know? Because she ain't got a fucking head all blown up. Like these other girls who think they're all cute and hot and sexy, but be dumb as a box of rocks. And don't fucking do anything. I'm not saying I don't like hot and sexy, but it's true. They be fucking dumb as a box of rocks. Stupid. Stupid is unattractive to me. Agreed. You said churchianity isn't Christianity. Yeah. So crazy, right? Damn. It done turned into The Bachelor in these comments. LOL. Ah, y'all funny as hell. Well, you funny, babes. I don't know why you making me think about The Bachelor. Just you saying that make me think about the damn show and how crazy The Bachelor was. And I'm not even really a fan of The Bachelor, but I sorely watched it this season. And how it played off was exactly what they want people to do in real life. Go for the girl that doesn't act like she wants you. Go for the girl that leaves you. Don't go for the girls that's there. Go for the person who acts like they don't like you or they don't want you. And wasn't it so crazy how Colton was so-called virgin, emotional wreck? I mean, I like Colton a little bit, man. He was funny. He was a little entertaining. But, man, Colton had issues. Let's be real. I feel like they're more in... let me go down. Damn, in my limited experience, Christian women have better hygiene than others. Damn. That's interesting. Zari Smith. I heard that dark people sometimes can't get jobs because they are dark. That's very true. Zari Smith. It's very true. Most things in life, honestly, are about what you look like and where you came from. Even though it shouldn't be like that. But as you can see, they want you stuck on that. That's what it is, you know? You know, like, I'm going to put it like this before I get off the channel, y'all. Thank y'all for coming. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. This stream was popping, boy. It was way longer than what I expected. But I'm going to end it with this, though. What's the odds of a black man, dark-skinned man, getting the job over a white woman who's, like, got blonde hair and stuff? And I mean overall, like if you got every job in the world and made a statistic, what's the odds? I ain't talking about all the hard working jobs. Even though they'll give them that too. But they want to give men that because they know the women won't do it. But jobs overall, what's the odds? Yeah, we live in a sick, twisted world like I've been saying for the longest. But the sad part is they want you to not even notice it. They want you in dreamland. They want you in VR. They want you in fantasy world. I was just watching the Teen Titans remake movie. Matter of fact, that shit probably on right now. Look. It's probably on right now. Look. I was just watching the Teen Titans because I used to like Teen Titans, y'all. I was just watching the remake movie. They go Rampage. This movie was crazy too with The Rock. Rampage. It might be on now, because that movie do be on. Let's see. I don't see it on. But, man, watch the new Teen Titans movie that came out in 2018. I can't remember the exact name of it. I just watched it for the first time this morning. That movie deep. Even though it's funny as fuck, I love the Teen Titans. But go watch that movie, yo. You won't be disappointed, especially if you're a deep thinker. This Rampage movie was wild, though. This movie, I mean, I remember I was watching this movie drunk as fuck. I was so drunk watching this movie. And I was just like, God damn, these motherfuckers be tripping, man. This goddamn thing is tripping. They've been showing this movie a lot lately, too. And honestly with y'all, I think they show us certain things at certain times for certain reasons. And that's real shit. But, you watched the new Titans TV series? It's pretty good. Now I haven't seen it. I just watched the older ones. I need to watch it. I love the Teen Titans. I need to get that damn video game. The Teen Titans video game was dope. I need to pick that shit up. I don't got it. But, thank y'all for watching, y'all. Man, I love this, man. I'm going to leave this stream up. So if y'all want to come back and watch it again later, I don't care. This shit an hour and 35 minutes. Give people something to watch, because I know y'all ain't seen me in a while I go figure out what I need to do next and how I do it and all of this and save it. And I'm going to figure it out, though. And, yeah, Rap Sample said Teen Titans was hard. Damn. I like those type of games, though. The beat 'em up games, multiplayer. You said turn up. Great stream, babes. Y'all crazy. Thank you. And thank y'all, man, for real. Thank all y'all. I really appreciate y'all, man, for y'all coming in here and messing with me. And y'all will see me again. More than likely. Ooh, you said Rampage World Tour PS1. Check it out. I used to play that game. Rampage. Yeah, the real game. And on arcade too. I love Rampage. I used to like that game a lot. I did. I like destroying shit with these big ass monsters jumping on fucking buildings and shit. That shit was fun. Keep them coming. Thank y'all, man. And I love y'all. And I'm gonna see y'all later. Peace out. While again, I go try to figure out, because I already know what I want to do, but I got to get it right.